Welcome to Fastsnow's Gaming slash Sports YouTube channel. How's it going, everyone? Well, guess what? Guess why I'm excited? Guess why I'm talking all excited? Guess why I have crazy eyes? The MLS Cup is starting, baby. The 2021 season is underway. Kicks off Friday. And I'm a little late on this. Eh, oh well. Hopefully, you guys enjoy the video regardless. So, what I'll be doing today is giving you the MLS season predictions on my end and on my invisible co-host, his predictions as well. Unfortunately, I normally have a co-host unknown for those of you who are new to my channel. Um, he's typically with me. Unfortunately, he couldn't make it this week, but I do have his prediction. Basically, I'm just going to be reading off a list, our top five for the Western and Eastern conferences, our MVP for the season, who we think is going to ultimately be the champion, and our top goal scorer uh, at the end of the season. Let's get started. I'm going to give you my Western Conference top five, where I do have Kansas City continuing at the top. They have they've only gotten better, uh, so I have to keep them up there. Then I have the Portland Timbers, LAFC number three, LA Galaxy number four, and surprise. So LA Galaxy's a shocker, right? Well, here's a bigger shocker. I have San Jose Earthquakes number 5. This is how I foresee my top 5 finishes at the end of the season, and these are going to be the scary teams in the playoffs, and everyone's going to be like, "What? No way. Oh my god, Fastsnow was right." All that good stuff. Well, let me tell you Unknown's Western top 5. He has the brand new team, Austin FC, at the top. Like, what? I wish he was here so I can slap him in the face. What? Austin FC, the brand new team? The team that has a lot to prove? Oh, anyway, let's go to his second place team. He has FC Dallas. I respect that. I respect that. He has Colorado Rapids, number 3. Then he has LAFC and Houston Dynamo. As you can see, we're all over the place. Him and I completely disagree aside from LAFC. Completely. But it is the start of a new season. But it's going to be an amazing season. No one can predict the future unless you literally came from the future and pretended you didn't come from the future and then made your predictions, and then you could say, "Oh my god, I was right." Blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm not from the future, but I literally spent countless hours ranking these 5 for the Western. Now let me tell you my top 5 for the Eastern Conference, where I do have Columbus, the reigning champions, staying at number 1. I think it was Philadelphia number 1 last season at the top of the conference, but I think Columbus is going to overtake that. They have so much momentum. They have so much pride right now, and everyone's going to want to take them down. I don't think they're going to fall down that easy. Then I have Philadelphia second. It's going to be close. It's going to be between them two fighting first and second. Then I have Inter Miami. I know a lot of you are saying that this team is going to suck. They're just throwing a lot of random pieces. It's a new head coach. I disagree. I think Inter Miami is finally going to have something here. Pizarro is going to be the biggest key. I was this close to choosing him as my MVP, but I'm going to gamble on the team rather than the player in this case. I do have Nashville at number 4. I think they improved so much in the offseason, and considering the way they played last season, I think they're going to be really dominant, and I'd be careful of Nashville. And then my number 5, a team that's going to with the biggest comeback is going to be Atlanta United, the much improved team Atlanta United. Those are my Eastern Conference top 5. Let's go to Unknown's top 5. He has Atlanta United all the way at the top, numero uno. I'm shocked as well. I don't think they're gonna be that great, but we can't ask unknown. He didn't give me notes as to why. Kind of just like, hey, this is what I got. And I looked at him just like, you nuts? Anyway, he has Atlanta United, but we both do agree that Inter Miami should be at the top. He has them number two, where I have them number three. I think Miami's going to be such a hugely improved team, and they know what they're doing. I hope I'm not wrong, because that'll be embarrassing. But I hope I'm right, and if I'm right, let's not forget this. Miami, they have a team, man. We can't ignore that. They have a team. He has number three Chicago Fire, number four Cincinnati, and number five Columbus. Why he thinks Columbus should be that low, I'm not sure. I do think Columbus should still be first or second because this team is amazing. Simple as that. All right, guys. Those are our Western and Eastern top five predictions. And yeah, so let's move on to our MVP prediction, where unknown is picking Diego Rossi. Guess what? I'm picking Diego Rossi. I think he got robbed last season. I think we could all agree on that. Top goal scorer, top player. Due to they didn't have Carlos Vela last season. Diego Rossi literally carried this team. I do not understand how this happened, but it's all good. No hard feeling because Diego Rossi will win this season, the MVP, most valuable player. Now let's go to our top goal scorer prediction, where unknown is picking Raul Ruidiaz from the Seattle Sounders. He did finish number 3 or number 4. So I like your pick, unknown. I really do. But I'm going with someone who's going to have a lot more goals than he did last season. I think he ended with 7. That is Christian Pavon. The way I have LA Galaxy in the top 5 of my Western Conference, I also have Christian Pavon scoring a lot more goals to get him there. So, Christian Pavon, you have a lot to prove, and I think you're going to prove it by being the ultimate goal scorer this season. Now, let's go to who we think is going to be the champion at the end of the season. At the end of the day, we're going to sit back, lay back, party, drink, celebrate, go out to dinner, spend it with your family, go to Disneyland. However you're going to celebrate being champion, I believe the champion will be LAFC. I think they will finally come out, play dominant soccer, and actually get past all the playoff teams and win it all. That is their issue. Their issue is getting past the playoff rounds to get to the finals. They can't do it, but this is the season. That is my prediction. Whereas unknown, oh, unknown. He thinks Austin FC will actually make it to the finals and be the champion. The brand new MLS team he believes will win. I don't think he's seen the history of LAFC, Nashville, and Inter Miami, but to all their own predictions, right? But I do have LAFC, he has Austin, and we'll find out at the end. And I really hope one of us are right. I hope I'm right. Um, but there's a lot of teams that are gonna be so good this season, and it could even be Columbus again. They could be back-to-back champions. We're not even sure at this point. There's so many good teams, so many improved teams, all that good stuff. But that sums it up. Those are our season predictions. Unfortunately, Unknown couldn't be here. I apologize for that. He will be with us as we move along. But I did want to get these out there, kind of just list them. That way, there's proof that we were right. Just kidding. But to all, I am your host, Fastsnow. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel, specifically the sport. I hope you are all excited for the MLS season. It does kick off Friday, so make sure you tune in. Anyway, I'm out, guys. Thank you. Bye.